Pay your bills, people. I hate capitalism as much as the next guy. But if you don't pay those bills, they will put your ass in jail. Case in point, today's body cam footage video. It's about a guy who was getting his car repossessed, and then he decided he didn't want that to happen, so he pulled out a gun and threatened the repo man's life, which some people would say is justified because they don't believe that the repo man has the right to come up on their property and take the car that they are not paying for. But I say, if you were paying your bills, you would have nothing to worry about in the first place. So the repo man called the cops, and then they responded.
Miss, we need to speak with you. Please come to our patrol vehicle.
Why? What's the problem?
You might come and talk to me? So, I'm Sergeant Agostino, Leesburg Police. The reason why we're here is because we had a repo guy come pick up a vehicle. He said while in the process of repossessing the vehicle, there was a subject that was inside the residence, pulled some sort of rifle, and pointed it towards his direction.
Okay, we don't have any rifles.
Okay.
We don't have any guns. We have a BB gun.
Okay.
There's no guns in the house.
Okay.
We don't have a gun. There's a BB gun in the house. You know, they call it a BB gun. They don't call it a BB shooter. You're getting lost in the semantics. It's not a lethal gun. It's a gun. So right off the bat, she's not giving the best impression. And she's looking like Karen with her phone in her shoulder and her hands crossed. She should be using her hand to hold the phone up. I don't know why she needs to have them crossed. And she's lying through her teeth. So she probably knows what's going on and why the police are here. She's just not cooperating.
Where's the BB gun?
In the garage. We're
Okay.
cleaning out the car right now.
Okay.
And then they can take it.
Okay. So what happened? Did you see
I
what
don't know.
happened?
I was inside. I
Okay.
have no idea.
Okay. Who was the guy inside?
My boyfriend.
What's his name?
Why? What? Is he getting in trouble? I don't know what happened.
We'd like to. I'm telling you what happened. So obviously you acknowledge that there's a BB gun or some sort of rifle-looking device or item inside the residence. We were told by the repo guy that when he was here, he had some sort of rifle or something the like pointed in his direction.
They were at the end of my driveway talking to him.
Okay.
That's what I heard. There's
Okay.
always two sides of a story.
It's funny that you heard that. It's funny that you heard that he was in the driveway talking shit, but you didn't hear about your boyfriend pointing a gun at him. That or you're selectively choosing to forget that information. That's probably the first thing her boyfriend told her when he did it. The cops are on their way because I pointed a gun at the repo man. Lie for me. I mean, he probably didn't ask her to, but that's what she's doing. She's clearly covering for her boyfriend. There's always two sides of a story. The side where my boyfriend seemingly threatens another man's life, and the side where the guy's just doing his job because your boyfriend or you didn't want to pay for the car. It's not his fault. There's two sides to every story. Yeah, your side is the fucking one that's wrong.
Can you call him on the phone and have? Are you on the phone with him now?
There's like 10 cops.
Are you on the phone with him now?
I'm on the phone with my mom because
Okay.
I don't know what's going on.
Can you
have guns out and having me walk down here?
Can you call your boyfriend and tell him to come out? Tell him that we have the house surrounded. There's multiple officers on the back side of the house and the front side of the house. So just tell him to come out to ensure his safety and ours, and we're just gonna talk to him at this point.
Bro, this fucking lady just refuses to use her hands to hold her phone to her ear. She's literally standing there just... All you have to do, you have one hand free. What do you need both hands free for? What is this? I feel like I'm going insane. The police don't want to just rush into the house. The guy could be armed from what they know. So they ask her to send him out. And she pretty much does.
We're down. Just keep coming towards us with your hands up, all right, man? How old's your daughter?
4.
4? Is someone watching her, or?
He was.
Okay. Is there someone that's watching the kid so she's okay in the bathtub? Yes? Okay. Turn around for me. Just go down on your knees for me. Not right now, you're just being detained, all right? We don't know what's going on yet, so just go down on your knees for me. If you want to go inside the residence with your kids, we'll talk to him, and then we'll come talk to you, okay?
Well, I'm going to stand right there because I want to see what's going on.
Fuck them kids. That 4-year-old can bathe herself. She doesn't need her mom. This lady's more worried about protecting a guy who very obviously threatened a man's life than going to be with her daughter. I mean, she's clearly just looking for some reason to be a victim. That's why she's staying out here, to make sure to like watch what these police officers do to this guy. Yeah, but they pretty much get this guy detained. They read him his Miranda rights, and then they start questioning him about the gun. But this guy chooses the interesting tactic of playing dumb, despite the fact she already admitted there's a BB gun in the house, and there's the repo guy who literally had a gun pointed at him. Playing dumb is not the smartest strat here.
Okay, where's the BB gun? The camouflage looking one.
I couldn't find BB gun. I'm asking, do I own a 25 BB gun?
10-4, I'll ask him. Okay, where did you put the BB gun or whatever gun-looking thing, the camouflage-looking thing? Okay, toy, whatever it looks like.
A toy, a knife, a pistol.
Okay.
Nothing was involved in anything.
Okay. Where is it? I'm done playing games because she knows that there's one. They know that there's one. So where is it?
Whoa. They know about what? A BB gun.
A camouflage-looking item. She acknowledged there's a camouflage-looking item.
She knows about one.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do they know about one?
I don't know.
Okay.
Gotcha. Where is it?
We're asking questions because we know the answer.
I understand.
Tell us the answer.
I understand. Yes, there's a camouflage BB gun here. But whatever the kids did with them, I have no clue about that.
Okay, so when I asked you if there are any camouflage replica guns, and you said no, so we're already lying.
No, I'm not lying.
So where is it at normally?
Normally it's inside the garage.
Oh, okay. We're getting somewhere now.
Master at lying. This is a master of the art of lying. I can't believe this. These officers didn't believe him. He immediately comes out here and contradicts her and says, what BB gun? Maybe the BB gun was never real. Maybe what that guy saw was like some sort of camouflage stick. They can't afford the car they're paying for. What makes you think they can afford a BB gun?
It has to be in the ground somewhere, either by the tires, on this side of the wall of the garage.
Okay.
If it's not there, I cannot tell you where the BB guns are.
Okay.
But you're claiming it's not yours, though, correct? Whose is it?
It's my kids.
It's your kids? Gotcha. Okay.
I don't think you can say that the BB gun is owned by your kids, brother. They didn't buy that shit. He said it's not his BB gun, it's his kid's BB gun. Who bought the BB gun? Kids can't own property. They are kids. They don't know what that means. That's your BB gun. No, but despite this guy trying to play dumb and lie his way out of this situation, the cops already know that the BB gun should be in the garage thanks to the girlfriend who told them that. So now they're gonna go look for it.
Nobody can find the firearm. He's saying it was in here. She's saying it should have been in here. That's what I think. Somebody's not being truthful. I don't know why you would lie to the police. She did. She started looking.
Okay, I found it.
Yeah, where's it at?
Kids' room to the back.
Okay.
So we can go through the front door.
Okay. Out of curiosity, I mean, was there other firearms in or fake firearms in the laundry room?
No, there wasn't any in the laundry.
Okay, I just asking.
So hear me out. This is what I think is the layout of what happened. Repo guy shows up to repossess the car. Guy picks up BB gun from the garage, points it at him. Repo guy scared, leaves. Guy thinks he does a good job, so he takes the BB gun with him to his kid's room and then gets his kid ready for a bath. And that's why the kid's in the bath now, I think. This guy thought he got away with it. Even if the cops didn't show up, the repossession guy would have just come back, probably with his own piece. Should repossession guys be carrying a firearm on them? Because I've seen videos on TikTok also of people repossessing vehicles, and people get pissed. It feels like if you repossess the wrong car one day, you might get shot.
Let's check with the victim, see if that is the same one too, because that was in a kid's room.
Okay.
Is this the one, or is there a different one?
That looks like it. What is that?
I'm not gonna get into that right now. I just wanted to.
That looks like it.
It's definitely
Yeah, well, it's right there in my face.
understood. And was there any other firearms or anything that you saw?
Not that we know.
Perfect. So we're gonna take this one. All right.
Well, and just like that, case closed. Luckily, they had the victim on standby for him to identify that that was the thing that he threatened him with. My only other question now is, does the car still get repossessed? Probably. The guy's getting arrested. So as soon as he gets arrested, the repo guy gets, and all the cops leave. She's gonna be like, why are you still here? He's like, well, I still have to repossess the car. And then she's gonna go to jail because she fights the repossession guy. That doesn't happen, but I would like it to. 30,000 likes and I'll manifest a sequel to this body cam footage. And by that, I mean I'll go out to this location and set it all up myself. I will manipulate these people into getting themselves arrested again for my own entertainment so I can make a video on it. No, I would never do that. I'm sane. But the guy, he was charged with assault with a deadly weapon without intent to kill. Either way, pretty dumb decision. Pulling a gun on the repo man was dumb, but also not paying your bills is dumb. Don't take on bills if you can't afford them, is what I say. Or I don't know their financial situation. Maybe they're just having a moment. That's the end of the video though. Like and subscribe so that I can pay my bills. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.